He opened my safe to rob me. But what he found inside changed everything. At 2:47 a.m., I heard the creak of my study door. I'm 74, not deaf. But my daughter's husband, Jake, thought I was both. I lay there in the dark, heart steady, pretending to snore. He crept in like a rat, silent, slick, and stupidly confident. What he didn't know, that safe wasn't just a safe. It was a trap. When my daughter married Jake, I had doubts. Too smooth, too flashy. The kind of man who never blinked when lying. I kept things cordial, but I never trusted him, especially not with money, and especially not with my legacy. I've got a fortune stashed in stocks, land, and antiques. But my safe, that was bait. Jake slid behind my study desk. Keypad glowed. He'd clearly been watching me enter the code for months. 7329. Click. He opened the heavy door. And that's when everything changed. No gold, no cash, no jewelry. Instead, a screen blinked to life. Red letters. Smile, Jake, you're on camera. Below it, a printed document. His bank transfers. Fake business deals. Offshore accounts, all tied to my daughter's stolen trust fund. And a note, handwritten. Jake, I knew you'd come. You've been stealing behind my daughter's back for 2 years. But I'm an old man who's seen far too much to be fooled by a pretty face. This entire house has been under silent surveillance, including this moment, now live-streamed to a private legal cloud. He stumbled back. Then flash. A high-powered spotlight from inside the safe lit his guilty face like a stage. I flipped the switch from my bedroom. Walked out in my robe. Hope you enjoyed your little performance, I said. The police will too. Jake begged, pleaded, sweated bullets. I told him he had 2 choices. 1. Confess everything to my daughter that morning, on camera, and agree to a divorce and full financial restitution. 2. Or I press charges, release the footage, and watch him rot in court. Guess what he chose? Yep. Option 1. He walked out of my house that morning with a suitcase, an empty wallet, and divorce papers in hand. But here's the kicker. I never really had anything of value in that safe. No stocks, no gold. The files? Fabricated. It was a setup from the start. Why? Because my daughter wasn't blind. She came to me weeks before, crying. So we staged the whole thing together. She got full custody of their son. And I got the last laugh. On camera. Jake thought he could rob an old man in his sleep. But he forgot. Age doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom. And sometimes, one hell of a plan. Like, share and subscribe for more explosive tales of revenge with twists you'll never see coming. Because karma isn't always patient. Sometimes it's planned.